Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Can you quote which verse?
This is Brahmaji. Canto 14 chapter.
Yes.
10.
14 chapter, which verse?
Third.
Srimad Bhagavatam 10, 14,
Three.
third.
Three.
3.
10, 14,
Say it
3.
again.
Hatefully giving up.
Very no, faithful.
Yeah, I also hatefully.
Very nice.
Hatefully giving up all intellectual attempts to understand the supreme truth. Those who want to realize you should completely surrender unto you. They should hear from self-realized devotees about your holy name and transcendental pastimes. Whatever situation they may find themselves in, they should progress by fully dedicating their mind, body and words to you. In this way, the infinite, who is never conquered by anyone, becomes conquered through love.
This is his mission.
Jayalan, this is your mission, Jaydev. Jayanan.
No?
Yes. This is by your mission also. Your mission is my mission.
Love in action. Simple like me.
Yeah. Listen from self-realized souls. This is our mission.
Yes, that is the way.
Also, Suniti has selected something.
Yes, good.
Yeah, Harikatha.
Jai Ho.
Jai Ho.
Narayan Maharaj will ask you to manage.
11.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is for Gayatri.
Yeah. And that is for Mahamantra.
This is Mahamantra.
No, I give you already.
Yes.
This is for that.
Oh. Vilapa Kusmanjali is really Raga Nuga Bhakti. In Jaiva Dharma, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said that almost all the acharyas of Gaudiya Vaishnavas following in the Sampradaya of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are Vishuddha Raganuga. None of them are Vaidi.
Wow.
Madhavendra Puripad, Ishvara Puripad, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, and down to our Gurudev.
Wow.
Our whole Sampradaya is of Raganuga.
Yeah.
Those who are in Vaidhi Bhakti and don't want to aspire for Raganuga, they should leave this Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya.
Very interesting.
Going to Sri Vaishnava, sir.
And go to Ramanuja,
Ramanuja.
Madhva, or any other Sampradaya. Those who are in Vaidhi Bhakti but want to follow, they should read these books like Vilat Kushmanjali, otherwise not. All our Goswamis are of Raga Nuga and Rupa Nuga. Especially Raghunath Das Goswami is first class Rupa Nuga. In Rupa Nuga there are two kinds of devotees, Sadhaka and Siddha. Sadhaka is of so many stages and Siddha is also of so many stages. Those who have no past samskara but now have the samskara of the association of a Rasika Vaishnava, their samskara is somewhat weak. But sadhaka who has both samskara from past life and in this life, having association of Rasika Vaishnava, will advance very quickly. He will very soon turn into a real devotee. Means Radha Dasi. That's a real devotee, Radha Dasi, na? So soon he will have Nishta, then Ruchi. But actually,
Nistha.
yeah,
He said Nistha will start.
starting from Nishta.
Not Ruchi. Start with Nistha. From it.
Yes. My God, again it stopped. Soon he will have Nishta Ruchi, and actually those who have tendency for Raganuga, they pass the stage of Nishta and at once begin from Ruchi and Ashakti,
My God.
and gradually they will come to Bhav. So if one has the right association and one has good impressions of this lifetime and maybe also past lifetime, there's no rule that one has to go through different stages. One can go quickly in the higher stages of Ruchi and Nishta and Bhav, come to Bhav. To come to Bhavadasha, one has to cultivate 11 transcendental sentiments, Ekadasa Bhav. In Jivadharma, it has been stated that those who have a very deep interest and thick reed to hear this, like Vijay Kumar and Rajanath, are hearing so many times from Rasika Vaishnavas, and very quickly reach a high stage. Because of their hearing from others who are in a high stage, they can quickly also have this taste. First, Vijay Kumar and Rajanath heard from Raghunath Babaji, and on his order they went to Nilachala and had the association of both Gopal Goswami and Dhyanand Chandra, and they quickly reached a high stage. At this high stage, they heard Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ujjvala Nilamani from beginning to end, and then developed a very thick reed to enter into Ashtakalya Leela.
Wow.
So again, Gurudev, it is stressed, by listening, the advancement is happening, by listening.
Not in study.
Not by reading books and speculating, but listening, this love, this bhav. And these 11 kinds of transcendental sentiments, Ekadasa Bhav, are first, Sambandha,
Wow.
the relationship between Upasya, the object of worship, and Upasaka, yes, Ishta Sambandha. If it is in Madhurya Ras, then the worshipful object is Krishna as Dera Lalita Nayak and Srimati Radhika as Nayaka serving Krishna. I am a Palya Dasi of Srimati Radhika, and Krishna is her beloved.
Yeah, well,
I am a Palya Dasi. My relation to Krishna is only through Radhika.
yeah. Yeah, well.
This is what you are giving us intensely, Gurudev, to understand this. Yes. This is very important. Because without this right understanding of Sambandha, how can you go into the right mood, Gurudev? How can you have the right
It's
bhav?
not Sambandha with Swami, it's not right motive. And Dasi not can say that I have no relation with Radhika. That is not that. She will not to know me, but by my service I will prove that she is like that. This is the Bhagavatam. Yeah.
What, Gurudev, can you repeat? By my service, she will prove that she has accepted.
She not know me because I am very small in my service. But my serious devotion and behaving like her, one day she will accept me. This is the only hope. One day she will accept me and she will make me Bhagavatam. Hermit spirit.
Is it not also a recommendation by Guru Sakya Guru, by Guru Manjari?
Yeah.
It's
They
also
always talk like this.
important point. No?
They always, Rasika will say like this. It's not pressure. I cannot create pressure. Only we can wait and watch the day when they come in my life. She accepts me. And when she will accept me, she will never leave me.
Means always there's some connection, always
Always
meditation.
thinking, always
Always.
research. Trying to every day improve myself. No, we are conditioned so we will do mistakes. One time, Radha has to walk in the muddy road. So she is practicing to walk on muddy road. In the morning, she put some water in her courtyard, and it was with the earth, so it became muddy. So she closed her eyes, and she started walking, cautiously stepping. So Manjari comes, what you are doing, Swami? I am trying to walk on muddy road. Why? Because evening time, rainy time, and I have to meet Krishna. So I have to muddy road, I have to go. So why you put the thorns? He said, because thorns will come and it will hurt my feet. So I am practicing to accept the pain of that thorn. Then evening time it happens. Manjari also wants to go, but she has not much practice like her. But she wants to follow. She is stepping very fast because to meet lovers she just wants to not waste time. She starts throwing her ornaments because it's so heavy for her. He said, what is the use of ornaments? Whole day she is wearing with love ornaments to get the feeling of Krishna. If she wears the ornament, feeling that Krishna will touch me and these ornaments will give me him taste to be more close to me. And now she is going to reach, then this become heavy for walking. So she starts throwing out all the heavy ornaments from the body. And she is walking in muddy road. Manjari also tried to walk and she slipped. Again she stand and again want to walk. Again slip. Again walk. Again slip. Again he stand and walking. So she is teaching by this way that there is no fall down here. Manjari is always sleep in muddy road because for it her is a new way. But she wants to go as it is. Radhika said, go to home and change your clothes. He said, no need, I cannot leave you. And she is walking behind. This is Manjari Bhava. Never fall down. In muddy road, any road. She don't want to leave Radhika in any circumstance. The clothes is muddy, the whole body is muddy, but she wants to walk in that circumstance. So, these behaviors please solve.
I am Priyadasi of Srimati Radhika and Krishna is her beloved. My relation to Krishna is only through Radhika. This is the first of Ekadasa Bhava Sambandha. Then comes Vyasa, age, from 10 to 16. Adolescence. Then third is Nam. Name is in Srimati Radhika's group.
Radhika group. The name has to be in Radhika group, not Chandravati.
Then comes Yuta Pravesh.
Our Manjari name is important. To identify myself.
No, sorry, I forgot. First comes Rupa. The form, a very beautiful adolescent gopi serving Srimati Radhika.
Rupa, Nama. Nobody gave Rupa. It revealed Rupa with Nama. With your mood it reveals. You can see your Rupa. Then Nam becomes Manjari name becomes fixed. Means you identify with this form. Which color clothes you wear? What body color is there? What seva you have? What is your age? Is all for meditation to increase my soul.
Place of residence, Gurudev, Vasasthana. Where to live?
Where to live? Where my Swami is living, I have to live.
In Yavat.
Javat. Why I will leave Javat? I am a girl. My mother and father will marry me. So I am ready to marry also then. Only for living with Swami I am ready to marry. All Manjari has mother-in-law, father-in-law, father, mother, all this. When this marriage is fixed, how you will leave the place, because you are already married. But is a meditation.
Seva, what kind of service? By seeing the service of eternal associates, one will have some greed to serve like this.
Yeah.
Like a Radha Dasi.
And service all the time. Gurudev gives service to me, Charan and Chhatra. I think charan means feet and chhatra means umbrella, means A to Z.
Oh, I see.
A to Z service.
Oh.
You see, outside material world I do. The feet has to be soft, rolled to work. I make this charan seva. You enter in the temple, it's all soft and clean. I hear charan seva. And chhatra means umbrella. Umbrella means protection. Protecting. Protecting to them also, caring to them, always watching to them, and protection to his devotee also. This is sadhak deha and siddha deha. If I not do seva in sadhak deha, Sarup will not come up.
In this consciousness, Gurudev.
Siddha deha consciousness, nothing. I give one example also. This identification is first done yesterday.
Swarup identification.
Like you see that Jesus life, he first fixed his son identification. This is a Sarup. Then he is a father. If he is a friend, he has to say friend. A mother. But he is a father because he becomes son. He see father. He see every place. His vision was so divine, he see every place. Family of father. Children of father. This is the Sarup power to see like divine way. This is this points to remember and practice. This practice will fix us more asthai bhava, right? What is an asthai bhava? Fixed. This is Nishtha. This is Nishtha. Then Gurudev saying, when Nishtha is there, then
Ruchi, Asakti, and they come
Ruchi and Asakti will come.
up to Bhav.
Up to Bhava. This start from here, not Anartha Nivedha and this, that is over. This is in sadhak there. Ruchi is not there. Our basic thing is that I have no faith, no
interest, Gurudev.
no interest,
No taste.
no faith. Now is the faith, 1 hour no faith. What is that? Shraddha. No Shraddha. Basic Shraddha is not there, and we are practicing for spirituality. Never works. The Sukriti of previous life bring you direct to the Nishtha. Ruchi then Asakti.
If you have the right association, Gurudev, if you listen from Rasika, that is the point. If you listen from any philosopher, it will not happen.
This is also spirit, why I'm
Yes.
listening from them and not
Yes.
from Rasa.
Yeah, you see that?
Yes.
You see the beauty? I'm fortunate or not. They are the Guru who teach me how I can escape. I want so many times to escape and run away for holidays.
Where you want to? Really?
But cannot.
The beach.
To go, or you want to escape?
Come Japan.
Huh?
Come escape to Germany.
To Italy. 3 days. Germany, Italy, and Japan. Okay, next year.
Jamba also close.
But so much love. One time I went to Japan. I said that Nanda, you are the fit guru for there. Only my request, only give prema. But and I feel myself fortunate. You do what I suggest. And he has all experience of future also, because he was in ISKCON, Gauriyama. So he see everything. And now he realized that he's not going to work there. But by reason, he see, never teach vegetarianism there. It's a very secondary. To make vegetarian is very primary thing. Why you say that? Nothing, no need. Only give prema bhakti. Prema bhakti will change automatically. If you not believe, see this Chavan is coming, Dr. Chavan. You yourself surprised what she is doing here. Only for 3 days she is coming, and how 3 days she is in devotion. The same night she will come and go to the Mangala. You watch her. What a devotion, her devotion for Radha. And how much she loved me also. Very special soul. How many days I was because there in his her home?
Maybe
1-2 days.
or 2 days.
She was very impersonal, you see. When we reached there, just formally she is showing. But now how change is coming in her life is all Radha Muhammad.
Yes.
And your must.
No.
Totally immaterial person. In 1-2 years, how they change.
And Gurudev, this her sanskara, because I met her by my friend, college time friend asked me to see her. So I went to her house and she wanted to hear Bhagavad Gita. So I can explain Gita in Raga version. So then I did one Gita class, and then I think second Gita class. And Gurudev and I let her know, oh, my Gurudev is coming to Japan. Would you like to serve him or do some kind of a program for him? They said, yes. She immediately reacted like this. Okay, then please plan it. And then she did. So means just the second time Gita class, and just I informed Gurudev is coming. Then she said, okay. I want to serve him. I want to accommodate him like this. This is definitely past sanskara. Big sanskara.
Previous.
Yes, previous sanskara.
And I don't give any class there, nothing. Just tea party and this, that. Some pictures. That was the program. What is not? I don't give class, anything, nothing there. Went to see also like this.
Yeah, you got it little bit,
But
right?
if you group them, it's only just looking at you, standing up to you, and it's like, no need to talk. No, I notice this everywhere now.
Vibration.
Also doesn't understand English, and maybe they just sit and they look at him, and they feel all this energy.
Radha. This is all Radha Radhya Guru. But myself, I am empty.
So the highest aspiration, the highest thing that we want is the service of Srimati Radhika.
Wow. Yes. Prabhupada's last line word in Bhagavad Gita, we cannot be a normal without taking understanding, pleasure giving. We only understand.
This is explained in 2 verses in Sri Vilap Kushmanjali.
Wow.
O Srimati Radhike, I have dedicated myself fully to your lotus feet. I have an ocean of hope to be able to serve you.
Yeah.
If you are not merciful to me, I don't want to live in Vrindavan, not even in Radhakund, not even have Shri Krishna, even my body. I will die, so kindly be merciful to me. And then the next verse is, O Krishna, I have given myself to your lotus feet. I don't know where Srimati Radhika is. I want to be where you are with Srimati Radhika. There I want to serve you and Srimati Radhika. So take me there. Otherwise I may not live.
You see, Rupanuga and Raganuga both he writes. In 2 verses, he writes this Rupanuga and Raganuga. Now you search this. Which verses are Rupanuga and what is Raganuga? Rupanuga and Raganuga. Read again.
So the first verse was verse 102 of Vilap Kushmanjali. O Srimati Radhika, I have dedicated myself fully to your lotus feet. I have an ocean of hope to be able to serve you. If you are not merciful to me, I don't want to live in Vrindavan, not even in Radhakund, not even have Shri Krishna, even my body. I will die. So kindly be merciful to me.
What is this?
Rupanuga.
And then?
And the next verse is verse 100. O Krishna, I have Nata Gokula. I have given myself to your lotus feet. I don't Raganuga. I don't know where Srimati Radhika is. I want to be where you are with Srimati Radhika. There I want to serve you and Srimati Radhika. So take me there, otherwise I may not live.
Remember this line. This will give you big energy to understand Rupanuga. Say in Germany to German.
Diese beiden Verse gibt Gurudevs als Beispiel, dass man Unterschied versteht zwischen Rupanuga und Raganuga. Einmal ist es direkt zu Srimati Radhika ein Gebet und das andere ist das Gebet zu Krishna um den Dienst zu Srimati Radhika.
So Krishna is able to give service.
Sure.
Service to Radhika.
He always ready.
The only way
Is
to
love.
Krishna
Is love. This is Gopika. This is Rupanuga. Raga. Raga. I have a love for Krishna and Radha. And Rupanuga, first line, read.
O Srimati Radhike,
Radhika, start with Radhika.
I have dedicated myself fully to your lotus feet. I have an ocean of hope to be able to serve you. If you are not merciful to me, I don't want to live in Vrindavan, not even in Radhakund, not even have Shri Krishna, even my body. I will die. So kindly be merciful to me. Now he's given the 11th bhav, Gurudev, of the Ekadasa bhav.
In the second verse, there's also mentioned, I want to serve you. It's mentioned, I want to serve Krishna.
You and
Where you are
Srimati
with
Radhika.
Radharani. But in Rupanuga is not saying, I want to serve you.
No,
There's
no.
only I want to
It's
serve
only
Radhika.
Radhika. Yes.
That's the point. This is our Gauriya Siddhanta. Mahaprabhu teaching.
But here, Gurudev, I feel also is giving a little bit broader vision. In the next explanation, maybe you can say,
Yeah.
it's called the 11th bhav and it's called Radha Palya Dasi bhav. And it is said here, the
Radha
nature.
Palya Dasi Bhav, who is totally fixed in Radha Dasi.
But here they say something else, Gurudev. Can I read? The nature of a maidservant having same quality of prem to both Radha and Krishna Yugala, but yet inclination towards Srimati Radhika.
Radha and Krishna, why?
Yugala.
Why?
Because
my Radha Rani liked this his lover.
Yes.
So pleasing to him, I am taking care of him. This is not priority for me. Before was priority, when I don't know. But now, my priority to Radhika, and Radhika, like Krishna, to make her happy, I am taking care of his lover. That to please her. Radhika will please when you will take care of his lover in different mood. I love Krishna in a different mood, but I take care of someone because I love that is specific to you. Because of that I love everyone. Your lover. This is different.
right.
Go.
The sadhaka. Oh, there's very little difference between the 10th and 11th bhav. It means that one cannot live without serving Srimati Radhika.
Wow.
And to be Srimati Radhika's Palyadasi means I am yours.
This is Radhika Bhakti. I am your son. Then you will accept. I don't bother for that. But I want to serve you. I conclude this in my life to serve you and live by thinking that day will come in my life that you will accept. You will give something to do service, waiting for that.
So still here there is not your mind.
Huh?
Here still there is not your mind.
No, his mind become Khatrahi. Mind become one pointed. In one umbrella. Khatrahi means umbrella. I come inside this umbrella. Now my mind is working what Swami wants. My body is working what Swami wants. My senses are also working what she wants. That is possible. This will work now. Physical body will work, mind will run. The mind is not running any place, only in you.
So Gurudev, I have a question. So like Rasalila asking, like say Chandrabali say, I'm yours, but Radharani say you are mine, right? Gurudev. So she's asking question. So of course Manjari can say I'm yours, but if Manjari become more advanced, more attachment and the same feeling like Radhika, then that Manjari can say you are mine. We can say like this?
We say to Radhika,
We say to Radhika,
you are mine.
you are mine.
Not to Krishna.
No. I'm saying to
Because there is she let know that you say that I'm yours, no? This so I
Read again.
not your mind.
There's very little difference in the 10th and 11th bhav, and it means that one cannot live without Srimati Radhika, and to be Srimati Radhika's Palyadasi means I am yours. Tavai Basmi. You were explaining this often.
One slok is there.
I am yours.
I say you, Tavai Asmi. I also doubting about that. When Narayan Maharaj is telling that I am yours, this stage of I am yours, we are telling in my body regard to
Sadhaka Deha.
Sadhaka. I am yours, Swami. Why not my Sarup is coming? What happened to me that I cannot fix my Sarup? Where is my Nishtha? How I can serve you? I'm yours. Take to me in the shelter of you that I can stay in my spiritual body consciousness. I'm yours. In Sadhak Deha. When I come to Siddha Deha, I also say, you are mine. I cannot be without you. I was also doubting on this point. Why toy me? But in a sadhak and siddha deha stage. We are sadhak deha, we are trying to be in siddha deha.
So means some devotee to obtain the Siddha Rupa, that means Manjari Swarupa, Kinkari Swarupa, that person can say to Radharani, you are mine. Right?
Yeah. In the Sarup.
In the Swarupa consciousness.
Yeah. In the sadhak deha behavior, I try that I want to be, you are mine, why you leave me? We cannot claim that I become your servant, now you have to see me. Why she will see you? My service is not like that. Why she will bother with you? Your behavior is not changing. My behavior has to change. So Raghunath Das Goswami is crying, I am yours. Why not I am in my Sarup? Why I am in Sadhak Deha? Then he goes to his Sarup consciousness. Then he say, you are mine. Then no chanting. You cannot say that Swami say you do this service, bring one glass of water. You will say, Swami, please wait for 1 hour, I have to complete my Diksha. Huh? He said, yes, good. Go do your job. The result of Diksha mantra, result of chanting is service and Sarup. Rupa Manjari Pada. Say more Dhana Sampada. Say more Bhajana Pujan. My bhajan and pujan is this Sarup.
And more is also that she will not ask. I will just take and bring to her.
Yeah.
She will not even ask the
Yeah.
glass of water.
What is prominent in our bhajan? You are mine or I am yours? How we pray, how we
Mind
meditate.
has to be balanced to say.
Because
Sadhaka
sometimes
deha.
we experience both.
Sadhak Deha, mind is running for material.
Mm.
This is Sadhak Deha.
Then I am yours.
Mhm.
Why I am suffering to suffer in my material body, senses and mind. That is right. And that is the mood of Chandravali. We want to catch only Krishna, no Radha. Chandravali no want Radha. Only want Krishna. God wants. And I say, you are God, mine, without any relation. For self-enjoyment. Chandravali. This is our sadhak daya nature. Huh?
But if we listen Vilap Pushamanjali, when it's described how the Dasi, Rati Manjari, is decorating her, painting her, everything,
This
and
is
we
all
start
in
meditating
Manjari.
about that,
Sarup. Yeah.
then
Past time.
then we also try to be in Swarup consciousness, and then we are taking care also in our meditation about Swarup.
Yeah.
Then is it you are mine.
Yeah, right.
So it is something different between our daily activities in sadhakya and in our bhajan, inner feelings, meditations.
Then we cannot say you are mine. Because many activities for myself enjoyment,
Mm-hmm.
not for her pleasure. So this how will come in my mind or my words that you are mine. No. I would say, I want to become yours. You are mine. I am yours. Why you leave me? I am yours, why you leave me? Radhika Bhav and Chandravali Bhav, although Radha is Chandravali, but the Bhav is a different. So what Bhav I need in my life? Bhav and one is a Bhav and Rasa. Bhav is Sakya Bhav, Pastal Bhav, or conjugal lover. This is Bhav. And in Bhav, which Rasa I am living, which identifying to be there. Bhav is different. Sakya Bhav, Pastal Bhav, this is the Bhav. I have to fix one of the Bhav. And then Rasa means, I say one day, if it was real word, means the feeling. You floating in that feeling, what you say in Hindi, in same feeling you start flowing. In that mood you don't change the mood. There are many but no taste in that. Like a Jesus has a one bhav, son and father. He is floating in this bhav. My Sanatani has a one bhav, motherly bhav. She only floats in that bhav. She don't want to listen outside of this feeling. See the Bhava. Living in Bhava and flowing in that Bhava is your feeling. You want to increase that feeling more and more. And how we increase that feeling, it will become sadhak to siddha.
Ripe, more ripe.
Right state.
Example is of the mango, no? Green mango and yellow.
Slowly it rises. It's not that bhava will grow. Many bhava, there are many feelings will come. The gopi bhava will come. And then you have to select which gopi bhava you want to live. You want to be a sachari, you want to be a sakhi, you want to be a other maybe. I know the manjari, kinkari. Which bhav? When you see the manjari and kinkari, they have different bhav. And then you decide in that, not decide in philosophy. You decide to be in that mood. But this only you can go inside more and more with Rasik association, not other way. Without only living in positive vibration will create this. Negative, positive, negative will not.
Doesn't work. Too much switching.
Then there is no bhava.
No one mood can develop.
No, bhava will not come.
No.
Neutral position will happen.
So I have one question in this regard, Gurudev.
Yeah.
When we are talking about this, now we are in Sajatya Sangha and we are very close and we are like in a positive mood and we listen in a humble mood. But like when we go to speak with others and we read this from this neutral position, is there any use of it?
I will suggest that if somebody is in neutral position, he has no greed, no need to talk with bhava and rasa. Because they are not, they have to come in some position, some bhava, to flow in that.
So in that position, Gurudev, maybe it is more useful to speak about the life history of our acharyas like Raghunath Das, Rupa Goswami, like this.
I think all Vaishnava, the six Goswami is the must. To understand six Goswami, you need all more Vaishnava to this. Without sadhu sangha, it's not happening. So all Rasik Vaishnavas, like saints of Vrindavan,
Narottam Das Thakur, Srinivas Acharya.
all they are there. To understand them, you need more to read about the Vaishnavas.
Also Bilva Mangathakur also.
Everyone.
All
Their
Bhavas
life,
also.
how they are normal life and how they are normally loving relation with them. And which stage they have reached. If Srimad Bhagavat is what? Srimad Bhagavat is also when they reach the Sarup or they die without Sarup. Huh? All Srimad Bhagavat, one time I listened from Siddha Bhava from Barsane. He is only telling about a story. And he says, you see, he without Sarup, he died. And what is in Sarup dying? What is the difference of them? So many story of sadhus are only Srimad Bhagavad. Srimad means story of Lord and his devotee. Bhagavat means this. Different way you can understand, but this is also 100 times minimum I listen and 100 way I listen. The best way I think I listen, after that I don't want to listen. Because they prepare themselves, they are doing what they are doing and how they die and what is the last desire and what they go. Again in the circle they are going. All there is there. And you see the Parikshit. In 3 days he realized his soul consciousness. And he said, I don't need to eat and drink. And this 7 days is the only day, 8 days. We have to die in this 7 days. My brother is always preparing us how to die. So this dying, to know that dying is coming and you prepared for that, then you do the right thing. And Bhagavat is all dying people who dying up to death is a story. Best way of how I want to die myself.
So the sadhaka will develop or have to adopt all these Ekadasa bhav, these different sentiments, and after cultivating them, Gurudev, means meditating, listening again, asking questions, go in this deep, relation with Gurudev who's helping us, then another 5 kinds of stages come. Shravandas. Then we have to hear the pastimes of Radha Krishna with faith, great eagerness, and desire to enter into it. I remember how you always speak. Gurudev, last year also, especially in the winter time, or when it was cold, we sit a lot of times here in front of Radha Mohan, and you said, when we listen, it's not only we are collecting information. No, we should listen in this desire to enter into it.
Right.
That's the difference, right?
Into how we can we can go deep with that. Krishna is the way. Krishna is showing the way. And he said that give the mercy when you come 8 stage, then I come 16 years. If you not walk 8 steps, I will never come to you. And Radharani said, don't need to walk. You are baby, how you will walk? I will come and take in my lap to you. Baby cannot walk, they don't know. Baby does not know the nipple of the mother. Where is my food? Mother put the nipple in the mouth of baby and put 1-2 drops, then baby knows this is my food. So Radharani is so merciful, she gave the way of rasa. This is rasa, nipple And milk is the rasa. Rasik bhakta is the milk of Savani coming from Rasik bhakta.
Child.
This rasa is coming from the sadhu. Only by darshan, only by listening, only by anything, change life.
So the desire to enter it, it comes by listening and receiving the nourishment of Bhava, and then also...
Bhava means Sakya Bhava, Vatsalya Bhava.
I am speaking now Madhurya Bhava, Gurudev. Now I'm in Sthai Bhava.
No. How? We come to the Bhava to decide. And when I have decided Palyadasi, then I will never deviate further Bhava. Then this Bhava will give you rasa. Rasa is the breast of the nipple of the mother. And we don't know where is my food. So listening, not reading is the right thing. Listening is the food. Means giving mercy. Swami giving mercy, putting the mouth drops in air drops. To grow, more grow in rasa. I give you rasa.
Gurudev, I feel like listening come to ear, then through the heart.
Yes.
But reading, also some reading come to reading but heart. But many times reading and kind of mentally
Blocking also.
And
Doubts coming by reading. And then you clear the doubts. But listening, if the doubts come, it's flowing because you have to be there to understand. You cannot stay in your doubts. So this practice, remove your doubts. If you have doubt 5 minutes before and some class is going, you have to stay here to understand this. So doubt will go like past. Doubt is my past.
Therefore Shastra say
Listening. Savanam.
Yes, not reading.
Kirtanam. What is means kirtan? Kirtan means
Speaking. In this regard, Gurudev. Singing.
all one regard. Talking is a kirtan.
In the end, it is all what we speak.
Here, only name has to go. And then positive vibration has to go and positive vibration has to come out. This is Shravanam result. Then Kirtan starts. You cannot live without positive. Never like to go in negative. Even in negative you see the positive. This is Kirtana. Kirtana, this name and this will be natural. It becomes natural. How you can survive without that? It's not will become loud to you. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. Asmaranam is very high thing.
Yeah, the stage of remembering. But here, actually, in this regard, Gurudev, the second stage is called Varandasha. And you once explained to me that this Varandasha...
Varan is this gather.
Yes, our attire.
How you accept and meditate.
It's actually our clothes. And you said the Varandas is accepting of Swarup and how to put this dress always by remembering my name, my
This
form.
Dress,
yes, it's a dress.
What dress Guru Prada gave through Gurudev to us. That Varan means how I fixed myself in that covering. My Sarup.
That is the
Varandas. Covering. You accept this from the heart. That this is the goal, my name, my roop, my age, my color, my form. This Varan means I am putting clothes on myself. Before what material clothes, it become my divine clothes.
My ornaments.
Huh?
My ornaments.
Ornament. I decorate for this. And I don't want to forget.
And that is the stage of acceptance, or like my Swarup is fully my goal and my meditation. And also the sadhaka now, when you are in sadhaka vesh or sadhaka consciousness, eagerly and anxiously accept the conjugal bellow. Means there's nothing else.
Okay. Conjugal mallow, they say you are not qualified for that. Because I have so many material desires to enjoy my senses and enjoy my mind and many projects to do. Are how you will cut the iron? You need iron to cut. A wood will cut iron.
No.
So you need more powerful divine thing of rasa that my lusty material desire will cut automatically. Then we will decide this one, what I practice my life, this is more sweet or better, or this is divine pastime is sweet and better. Without listening divine pastime, never lusty desire will go from material. Only you can create Govardhan. Go means develop your senses desire. This is meaning of Govardhan. Go means senses, Vardhan means to increase. And which sense desire? Divine, spiritual, Sarup sense desire. I listen. Tirtha Maharaj is explaining in Govardhan. Radhe Radhe Govardhan.